WRSR, Owasso, Flint. The following program has been pre-recorded and is paid for by Discover Flint Township. The views expressed are those of Discover Flint Township and do not necessarily reflect the views of 103.9 The Fox or Krill Communications, Inc. Welcome to Discover Flint Township, a program showcasing our local community. Flint Township is ready for your next move. And now, your host, Flint Township Economic Enhancement Director, Tracy Tucker.
I'm Tracy Tucker, and this is Discover Flint Township, brought to you by Flint Township Economic Development Authorities, HAP, Financial Plus Credit Union, Shea Automotive Group, and 103.9 The Fox. Today we are talking about what's been happening and what is happening in Flint Township and the surrounding areas, and we will shine our guaranteed rate business spotlight on a local Flint Township business later in the show. But right now, we're going to talk about what's been going on. I'm here with Rusty in the studios. So.
Hello, Rusty the producer, Rusty the clown, Rusty the Thomas. Just don't call me late to lunch.
There you go. That's it exactly. We never want to be late. Not for food anyway. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about today, we had a great event in the township. Last night, we were taping this on a Wednesday, so it was last night, but National Night Out at our police station. It was a great event. So many people there and prizes given away to the kids.
Very cool.
Great.
Now, for those who aren't familiar or don't pay attention or whatever, what is National Night Out?
So the National Night Out is a national event. All over the United States, you have police departments, fire departments, first responder agencies all over that try to have an event to bring the community together with their first responders. And so we've been doing it for about 15 years.
Oh, wow.
And I've been involved in a few of them, but this year the Discover Flint Township group decided to help out along with HAP and Dort Financial Credit Union. And they help them with their advertising and all that, but it's really, most of the work is done by Officer John Chiza from our police department, and I want to give him a shout out. He did a fantastic job. They bring in community partners like Matrix Services. They're a trucking company. Mm-hmm. They're located over on Holiday Drive. They made over 1,000 Kogel hot dogs. So
wow.
Serve the Curve, another Flint Township
thank you to Al Kogel and the family.
Yeah, yes. And then...
by the way, from what I hear from Mr. Kogel personally, they are not hot dogs. They're Viennas, Wieners, Red Hots, anything but hot dogs.
Yeah, Serve the Curve.
Yeah.
I don't care. They're very good. I don't care what you call them. They are excellent. We love
that's why they get
sausage.
Sent off all over the country.
Oh my gosh, we have Al's son John was on our DDA board, and he has served on some other things. Very involved in the community. They celebrated their 75th year, I believe.
Oh really?
Yeah. Was it 100? No, it was 75, I believe. But they have been around forever, and they are such a great community partner.
Yeah.
And love their food. We always get the summer sausage. It's great.
Yeah.
The Viennas. I like the skinless ones. They're bologna. We don't buy any bologna except for Kogel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My stepmom buys only Kogel bologna, and she has a certain size slice.
Yeah.
That you have to go to the store and order.
Oh, yeah.
And did you know, sidetrack, but they're kind of a Flint Township business. Yeah. We should have them on.
Yeah.
But the Viennas that you get at the restaurants and what used to be at Angelo's, different Viennas than what you get in the store. They're made specifically
for restaurants. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forget who told me that.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
And I love their ring bologna.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh! And then we used to
The pickled bologna.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The pickled bologna is good too, or the pickled bologna. Yeah, the pickled ring bologna, and then they have the red hots.
Yeah.
Right.
And then there's
we
garlic.
got sidetracked with food. It must be lunchtime or something.
Yeah, I must be getting hungry. Anyway.
Yeah, remember, this is morning. Sorry, they don't have breakfast sausage that I'm aware of. So.
But they grilled up 1,000 dogs.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they grilled up 1,000 hot dogs, gave those away. Cops and Robbers was there.
The ice cream shop?
Yep, they had their paddy wagon there. So it was funny. I got a picture of the paddy wagon in front of the police station. They were giving away ice cream. Coffee Beanery was there, giving away drinks. Yeah, HAP was there, giving out stuff. They were doing canine demonstrations. They had bounce houses. They had all kind. They had, I mean,
our own Sly the Fox was.
Oh yeah, the dancing ladies from our senior, from the Carmen Ainsworth Senior Center, came out and danced, and Sly was dancing with them. So if you get a chance to go on at Flint Township Events, that's our Facebook page, you can see the video of Sly dancing with these ladies. It is
And I do believe that's also up on our 103.9 The Fox Facebook page. So
it is. So that was a great event, and we wanted to thank the police department, the fire department. Oh, they did a Jaws of Life demonstration.
Oh.
The Burton PD was there with their canine. They did a canine demonstration. Then
did they have the guy in the big suit and the dog attacked him?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get over there and watch them.
Oh.
I'm sure they've done that in the past where they have the demonstration of what the dog will do. But then our police chief actually got in the dunk tank.
Oh, good times.
That was a big draw.
Yeah. By the other officers.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good time.
They were all like, everybody stay back. We got this one.
Exactly. Yeah. Even if
they couldn't hit the side of the barn with the baseball.
Even if the kids missed, there was a guy standing there belting it, so he would go in the water. It was very funny. And then our fire department had the hoses going and stuff like that, and the kids were playing in the water in the street. It was hilarious. So it was a lot of fun.
Did they do like fire truck rides or something?
No, but the kids could go look at the trucks and go up in them and look and see what was there.
Hit the siren.
And the ambulances were there. They could go in the ambulances and kind of see what that's like too. The point is so that people aren't scared when they see these vehicles, that they understand, and because usually when the police and the ambulance and the fire department arrive, you're in a very tense situation, or you're scared, or so they want people to be more relaxed if a situation happens, to know that they're there to help you. So that's. It was great, and it was a great time all around. So I wanted to talk about that, and again, wanted to thank John Chiza. He did a fantastic job, and all of our police and firemen that showed up. It was great. And then we've got some of the stuff that's going on around us and within the township. Like we got Back to the Bricks coming. That's like the 18th and 19th downtown, but we have a tune-up party that will be Friday, August 13th, at the VG's parking lot across from Shea and Hap there on Corona Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody needs information on that.
By the way, don't look for VG's. There's no VG's there anymore.
Yeah, no. But if you need more information on Back to the Bricks or their tune-up parties, which this is one on the 13th, go to backtothebricks.org, and we're going to have a show with them, I think, if we haven't already did it. I know they were on. No, we did. We had Amanda Taylor.
Oh yeah, Amber.
Amber. What did I call her?
Amanda.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, Amber.
That was the week we had Amanda, and Amber.
Yes.
I think 2 Ambers.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
We had. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was bad. And then we've got the Crim coming up.
Right.
Just had them on. That's August 28th. And if you guys want to get involved in that, you do the runsignup.com, or you can go to crim.org. And then we've got Bikes on the Bricks is coming up. That's the 10th through the 12th of September.
Right.
So I got to try to get somebody from Vehicle City Harley here, because they usually do a ride that starts there on Miller Road at I-75 at Vehicle City Harley. And they go downtown. They drive all over the county and then they end up downtown. So that'll be fun.
They usually go by my house in Genesee.
Do they really?
And hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bikes just going by.
But it is on this year. So
Yeah.
they're still planning to have it. So that's great. It's great to have all these events going again. It's like last night I was so happy. I was like, this is the first real event we've had where people could actually come.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the county fair again this year.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm the announcer for part of it.
Yeah, they have, I know that Travis Tritt's going to be there.
Yep.
On the 26th.
And
we've got tickets for that. We're going to that.
And we're a part of Great White being there from 103.9 The Fox.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't even know they were going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to get me in. But no, Travis Tritt, I'll tell you, I've seen Travis Tritt a couple of times. That guy puts it all out there.
Does a great show.
He does a great show. First time I ever saw him, I think it was the first time. Yeah. First time I ever saw him, we had gotten tickets to the state fair. I had never been to the state fair before, of all things, This was quite a few years ago. My kids were little. And we had gotten tickets, and we got there, and they actually bumped us up. We ended up like 4th row. And then they had this guy in front of them that was a comedian to open the show. Mm-hmm. Never heard of the guy before. He comes out and he's talking. He's like, "Man, your state police here are tough. They weren't going to let me in because they didn't believe I was part of the show." Me walking in here with my shirt all ripped up and all that. He didn't have any sleeves. You guess who that was, right?
That
Larry
would be
the
Larry.
Cable Guy. He was hilarious, and we had never heard of him either. So, yeah, but man, I'll tell you, Travis Tritt put on a show. They both did, actually. It was really good. So
yeah,
I'm excited to see him.
I saw Travis Tritt up at Soaring Eagle.
Oh.
And he's a little dude.
Yeah, he's not a big guy.
No, I was kind of surprised.
Because he looks like he looks like a big guy.
Yeah,
but he's
you
not.
would think he'd be a bigger, taller dude.
I saw Gretchen Wilson.
Yeah.
Talk about tiny. That woman is itty bit.
And a big old voice.
Oh boy, you know it. And then I saw, who else I saw that didn't surprise me at all?
We're country fans at the rock station.
I know. Yeah, well, I've seen plenty of rock ones too, but Alan Jackson, he's a big dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let's get back to what we're talking about here. We're talking about our community.
Because we have about 2.5 minutes left in this segment.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk about a couple businesses that are coming in. We got Once Upon a Child that's over by Target in that plaza there. Mm-hmm. They're coming in right now. They're open to buying product to stock their shelves. What they do is they will buy your new or gently used items for children and babies. If you have anything that you'd like to sell that you never used or you used a couple times, take it in there and they'll buy it and then they'll put it on their shelves so somebody else can get a good deal. And then we've got 168 Crab, which is a new seafood restaurant coming in over by Sagano's in Lincor Plaza. We've got Gaines Jewelry just opened this week on Linden Road.
Been seeing the commercials.
Yeah. We're so glad that they expanded and decided to stay in the township. And then the Speedway is almost done at Miller and Dye. They've got grass now. So
how long they've been there? They just rebuilding?
They tore it down. It was all gone.
I haven't been down that way in a while.
Yeah, and they took down Randy's, the liquor store that was there.
Oh,
so the whole corner looks different. You'll have to drive down there, but they're getting ready to open again here in a few weeks. So
at where again?
Miller and Dye.
Miller and Dye.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to wrap up with this segment, and we've got our guests here. So we'll transition into that, and we'll see y'all on
the flip side.
Yeah. I needed to remind everybody that we have our email address if you want to ask a question or comment on the show or let me know that you're listening. It's discoverflinttownship@gmail.com. You can visit us on Facebook at Flint Township Events. It's FLINTTWPEVENTS. And you can go on there to find out about all the events like National Night Out and whenever we have something else coming up. You can listen to the shows or see our clips or whatever you want to do on Discover Flint Township, our YouTube channel. We are also now on podcast channels on Anchor. And that's Discover Flint Township as well. You can visit our webpage, discoverflinttownship.com or flinttownship.org. That's ORG. And then I want to thank Jeff for coming in today. It was nice getting to meet you and get to know you. And I want to thank our partners, HAP, Shea Automotive Group, Financial Plus Credit Union, Guaranteed Rate, and 103.9 The Fox. Discover Flint Township with us next Sunday at 7:30 a.m. right here on The Fox. This is Tracy Tucker, the Flint Township Economic Enhancement Director, and I would like to remind everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, shop local, buy local, and discover Flint Township. See you later.
This has been Discover Flint Township with Tracy Tucker. For more information, visit discoverflinttownship.com. Flint Township is ready for your next move. The preceding program was pre-recorded and was paid for by Discover Flint Township. The views expressed are those of Discover Flint Township and do not necessarily reflect the views of 103.9 The Fox or Krill Communications, Inc.